Hi, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Play Underground for the show Feast by Megan Gogarty, now streaming until September 20th. Also, Play Underground is brought to you by Joe Mock and the Real Pro team. They are our sponsors for all of the events. So, wherever you are, raise a glass to Papa Fringe, aka Joe Mock.
Woo!
And tonight, speaking of the person wooing, we're going to hear a lot of songs that are going to make you go woo because Lindsay Rogers is here and she's one of our favorites and she's going to be playing some of her amazing loopy tunes.
Hello, everybody. I just realized my computer was talking to me. It was telling me the stream, so I had to put the kibosh on that. I'm gonna start out with if you know me, hi, I'm Lindsay. If you don't know me, now you know me. So if you know what I do, I have a little nifty looper pedal that you cannot see, and unfortunately I cannot really show you easily, but you have to trust me. It's on the ground and it's doing magic. So I like to record loops over myself and sing songs. So I'm going to try a new one that a lot of times means I'm doing more than one song in one, but actually today I have a lot of just one-ofs planned, but this one is actually, it's got more than a couple. So yeah, if you recognize any of the tunes, sing along. I'm going to do it all a cappella too, because why not? Here we go. You can hear my cat. She is in here helping out. Doom, 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 bop, 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 doom, 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 bop, bop, doom, doom, bop, bop, doom, 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 bop, bop, doom, doom, bop, bop, doom, doom, bop, bop, doom, doom, bop, 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 doom, doom, bop, bop, doom, doom, bop, bop, doom, 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 bop, bop, doom, doom, bop, bop, doom, 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 bop, bop, doom, doom, bop, bop, doom, 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 bop, bop, doom, doom, bop, bop, doom, 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 bop, bop, doom, doom, bop, 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 doom, doom, bop, bop, doom, doom, bop, bop, doom, 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 bop, bop, doom, doom, bop, bop, doom, 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 bop, bop, doom, doom, bop, bop, doom, 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 bop, bop, doom, doom, bop, bop, doom, 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 bop, bop, doom, doom, bop, bop, doom, 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 bop, bop, doom, doom, bop, bop, doom, 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 bop, bop, doom, doom, bop, bop, doom, 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 bop, bop, doom, doom, bop, bop, doom, 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 bop, bop, hey, doom, bop, bop, doom, 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 bop, bop, doom, doom, bop, bop, doom, 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 bop, bop, doom, doom, bop, bop, doom, hey, doom, bop, bop, doom, doom, bop, bop, doom, bop, bop, doom, doom, bop, bop, hey, doom, bop, bop, doom, bop, bop, doom, 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 doom, bop, to be chill. So hot that I melted. I fell right through the cracks. Now I'm trying to get back before the cool done run out. I'll be giving it my bestest. Nothing's gonna stop me but divine intervention. I reckon it's again my turn to win some or learn some, but I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours tonight. Hey, your lipstick stain on the corner of my left side brain. I knew I wouldn't forget you, and still I will and let you blow my mind. Ooh, hey, and hey, soul sister, ain't that Mr. on the radio, the stereo, the way you move ain't fair, you know. Hey, soul sister, I don't wanna miss a single thing you do I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours. I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours. Someday I wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind. It cannot wait. I'm yours. Oh, where troubles melt like lemon drops way above the chimney tops. That's where we'll be tonight. I'm yours. Woo! Excellent. So there was only slight chorus by kitties in there. But yeah, so you might have recognized all of the songs. If you did, hooray, take a drink. I'm going to take a drink for you. I've only got water today, though, so nothing too exciting. Yeah, so that was I'm Yours, Jason Mraz. Hey Soul Sister, which was Some Train, and a little bit of Somewhere Over the Rainbow, because why not? So yeah, good times there. So since I did 3 songs that were decidedly not by me, but I did them my way, I'm gonna actually do an original next. So yeah, this is a song that I wrote. I've been doing more writing. That's some of the good that has come out of COVID for me. I've been doing more writing. So this is a new song for you. I've performed it at one other place, and it's called "Fly Away." People change like the autumn leaves, and it's time for you to go now. Every baby bird must try its wings, even if it doesn't know how. Just remember, I'm always here with you, through the joys and through the sorrows. Hear my voice when you're not sure what you should do. My love will help you through all tomorrows. So fly away, baby bird, fly away. Spread your wings and take to the sky, to the great unknown waiting on the other side. Try your wings, baby bird, and you'll fly. I know you're scared of the road ahead. Here's a secret, I am too. But our fears will make us stronger in the end. So take a leap into the vast and unknown blue. Just remember, I'm always here with you, through the joy and through the sorrow. Hear my voice when you're not sure what you should do. Our love will help us through all tomorrow. So fly away, baby bird, fly away. Spread your wings and take to the sky, to the great unknown waiting on the other side. Try your wings, baby bird, and you'll fly. Every ending's the start of something new. No, I'm here with you, no matter what you do, so be free to fly away, baby bird, fly away. Spread your wings and take to the sky. In the great unknown, there's so much for you to find. Try your wings, baby bird, and you'll fly. You'll fly high. Time to try. All right. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. I'm enjoying having put my looper pedal on the opposite side that I usually do. It's like, a mind puzzle or something. I don't know. But all right. So, Zach, are you around?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Oh,
you made
hooray.
that song yourself?
I did make that song myself.
Oh my goodness, you're amazing. That was so good.
Oh, yay, thank you. Yeah, I don't know. It was one of those things. Actually, I can tell you the inspiration for that song.
Oh, yes, please.
So I was walking. I like to walk in the mornings, and I was walking, and there was actually like a baby bird on the sidewalk when I was walking. And I was thinking, and I had this great moral quandary. What do I do about said baby bird? Do I move it off the sidewalk? Do I not move it off the sidewalk? And I ended up leaving it. I don't know if that was the right choice. Because I was like, it needs to learn, right? I don't know. So it kind of, this, I thought of that song, that it's like, if you're afraid of, going places or doing things, then that'll hold you back, and so feel free to fly away. So I like to think that little baby bird flew away. So but that's the inspiration. It was
Hopefully it learned to fly like the song.
I hope so. I really do. So yeah, but if we have some folks watching in chat, I do have something exciting for you to do. So, last week it was Labor Day weekend, and actually I played for a wedding, and two friends of mine got married. So it was a big wedding weekend. So I guess I have weddings on the brain or something. So that's going to play into what I'm going to ask you. So the saying, something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue, right? For the bride wearing stuff.
Yes.
Good luck, right? Yeah. So what I want you to do in chat, and I'll give you a song to think about this. I have 4 songs written on my little sheet here. One of them is something new. One of them is something old. One of them is something new. One of them is something borrowed. And one of them is something blue. So if you want, you can choose one of those things and type it in chat. So you can say old, new, borrowed, blue, for whichever one you want. And Zach's going to help me out and look at what everybody says, and then I will do the song based on the majority of old, new, borrowed, or blue. So.
Okay, cool. I just put that in the comments so everyone doesn't forget, even though it is a very easy rhyme.
Excellent. Right. Well, that's why I picked one that I feel like most people have heard. So like I said, you have a song to think about it. So if you don't have an immediate gut instinct, don't worry. I'm going to give you a song to decide which one you want to hear. So here we go. I realized I didn't tune before we got going, so I'm going to do that first. This isn't the song. I'm going to tune first.
Well, while you're tuning, I'll take a look at the comments, and I think we already have some answers, and it's a tight race.
Woohoo! We're going to have comment wars. I'm excited.
So far, old is winning, so if you want something besides old, you gotta vote.
Woohoo! I'll give you time. I'm going to play a song.
Yay! Good
Woo!
job.
It was like the Jeopardy theme, but not at all. So there you go.
I love it. The fancy take on the Jeopardy theme.
Mm-hmm.
So we actually have a tie in the comments. It's insane.
Whoa,
Things have
whoa!
gotten wild.
It's crazy.
So we have a tie between blue
Okay.
and old.
Ooh, blue and old.
Mm-hmm. So what you want to do?
Excellent. Okay, so something old. I'm actually pulling out
Oh, hey, Lindsay, I just
yes.
noticed you're frozen right now. Would you mind turning your video on and back off?
Yeah. Let me see what's happening there.
And while that happens, we'll leave just a few more seconds in for people to vote. I see there's a new person in the chat. There's time for you to be the deciding vote between old and blue. And also, while we're taking a little break, remember that until September 20th, you can stream Feast by Megan Gogarty here at the No. What? That's crazy. New theater on different screens all around your home. You can just do that. Yes, it's a new age. It's wild. And it is an amazing play. It's gotten great reviews. You can check us out on the Inquirer, City Beat, all around. You're going to love it. It's amazing. And also, while we're here, might as well thank our sponsor, Joe Mock and the Real Protein. How are we doing, Lindsay?
Now my video seems to just completely have cut out. So let me check and make sure a cable didn't come loose somewhere. Yay, virtual gigs. Yeah. Hold on.
That's totally fine. While people are gone, I can go ahead and while you're gone, I can go ahead and tell the people about some of the offerings we have here at the No while you get set back up. Did you know that we also do radio plays? Yeah, it's wild. We already have a collection of 6 for you to watch. I mean, to listen to. The radio plays. It'd be weird if you watched them. We have 6 radio plays for you to listen to, and they're all made by local artists. Wow, so cool. We're also working on a 7th one that'll be coming out here in just a little bit called The Conversation, and it's written by John Brommels. You might remember it from Serial's 8. It was a classic then. It's a classic now. You also might remember it from the binge watch just about a year ago. And now it's reaching its final form, maybe, who knows, as a radio play. It stars Patrick Phillips as the visitor, who I think is in the chat tonight. So if you see his name out there, throw him a little like. And he is doing a good job in that play. Now I'm just stalling for fun. Oh, and we have another vote. It's a vote for blue. It's decided when Lindsay gets back, she's going to play something blue. And I hope it's by Eiffel 65. We'll find out. And let's just keep going.
I'm sorry.
Through the list.
I'm still trying. I'm sorry, everybody. My computer. I'm gonna try to do something in Zoom to get this going.
I bet everyone is just interested in the offerings we have here at the No, because I have 7 more audio plays that I can go through. Right before The Conversation came out, we had our August release, which is Almost Midnight, Almost Jazz, written by Kelly Morton and directed by me, Zach Robinson. Also, assistant directed by Kate Coley. It is a lovely little piece with music done by Daniel Zimmer. And it's just a cute little play. I love it a lot. Patricia is a DJ in her local town, and she plays jazz a little bit after midnight every night. And nobody listens to her, so this is her last chance to get someone to listen on the air, or her show is canceled. And it's a wild ride of melancholic fun and jazz. And then right before that, we had The Last Mother in the House of Chavez, written by Robert Mackey and directed by Jaron D. Doran. And that one, I'm going to go straight to the description for, because it's been a little bit. When a TV producer rolls into a small town looking for some juicy behind-the-scenes scoop, Vernon Chavez learns that his estranged son is competing in an internationally famous reality show for drag queens. The Last Mother in the House of Chavez is written by Robert Mackey and features the voices of Joe Hornbacher, Abigail Ismena, and Angela Nally, and is directed by Jared D. Doran. I already said that part. And a neat tidbit about that is that The Last Mother in the House of Chavez is slated to receive its world premiere during summer 2021 at the Other Side of Silence, NYC's oldest and longest producing LGBTQ plus theater company. So that's really exciting. And also, while I'm describing all these things, you know what you can do instead of paying for each individual Radio No play once? You can just pay a monthly fee of $5 and get access to the entire library. Oh, look, we're
All
back.
right. So for some reason, the fancy camera I have set up in front of me, went out for whatever reason. So I'm going to use the internal camera on my MacBook. So you'll get to see the beautiful profile of me.
Fantastic.
And you get to see some of the lights and junk that I have around. So
Are you sure I could keep describing radio plays for the next 20 minutes?
I mean you can, but I don't know what's going on. We fiddled with the camera and it's being a butthead. So we're
well, now that you're back, we do have a final vote. It is decided 3-2 to 1-1. We're going to hear something blue.
Something blue. All right. So had a lot of ideas for this. What I'm actually going to do is somewhat of an original song. I'm going to do a nice little blues progression, and I like to call the tune that I'm going to play over it the Quarantine Blues. So enjoy. Also, I did consider I'm blue, da boo dee da boo die, da boo dee da boo die. So
that's what I was hoping for.
Next time, I gave you a little bit because I kind of figured some people wanted to hear that. I'll try to slip it into the blues progression for you, so everyone's happy. But yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. so yeah, this is weird for me now because you guys are over there now instead of. I guess I could move my computer to in front of me now. I didn't even think about that before. But yeah, so that was something. Blue da bo dee da bo day, da bo dee da bo day, da bo dee da bo day. I also
There it is.
considered, yeah, right. The Leanne Rhymes. Blue. It's another
Maybe
blue
we all
song.
just wanted something different.
I know. I was about to say. So
That was amazing, though.
yeah, a little bit of blues for you. So actually, if you do want to talk about something, I'm going to move my computer so that it's in front of me. That makes a lot of sense. So I'm gonna
Well, while she
disappear for a
moves her
hot second again.
computer, this is a good time to thank Lindsay for all of the music that she's playing for us tonight, and you can support her by giving her a little tip over on her Patreon, which is slash the Wandering Linstrel, and that's in the chat now. So if you take a look at that and click it, you can send her a tip because all Play Underground performers this year are performing just for tips. So it would be really great if you could help support the arts in this way. Also, another way to support the arts is to watch Feast, What by Megan Gogarty. Man, I'm going to harp on that all night. If you thought I wasn't, I am. There's still time to see it until the 20th. It's streaming until then. And I think there's still one more chance to get a small treat that comes with it. It's really cool. During the show,
Sorry if
the
everybody
lead
heard that.
character,
I'm trying to move
Agatha,
stuff
will
and
ask you
people
to
are
open a box.
Things that you have to consider.
Yes, so many things. Are you ready? Oh, not yet. Well, there's a little box you'll be delivered with a little treat for you to have a snack during the show. And during the show, the lead character, Agatha, will ask you to open the box at a certain time. So it's another layer of interaction. Multiple cool things that the Know is doing right now. So you can have cool, new, interactive theater, all from the comfort of your home. Coming up after that, we just announced the show Fannie Lou Hammers Speak on It. It is a show about the activist of the same name, and it will be touring all around Cincinnati in a truck. Ooh, really cool. So it may be coming to a parking lot near you. I shouldn't say may be coming. It will be coming to a parking lot near you. And that is directed by Derek Snow. And you can go to the No Theater website right now and get your tickets.
All right. So it's. There we go. That's a little better. So there was a chord jungle I had to deal with. So sorry everybody for I miss live performing. Can you tell? For that little interlude there, but thank you, Zach, for being here for me while doing that. So yeah, I'm going to next do. I know this song is one that I came up with to do. Camera's not there, it's over there. Came up to do for it is 9/11, and I was trying to think of a good song to do as a kind of a remembrance song and a memorial to it. And for some reason, this popped in my brain. I think it's also because of the atmosphere right now. I think this is a really nice song as far as the sentiment of being together and being one. It's a Woody Guthrie song. Feel free to sing along if you know it. It's This Land Is Your Land. I'll pull up the words. Yay, technology is great. I love it. It's all working out for me. It's my technology song. All right. Oh, I can just, you know what, while I'm doing this, you guys can. Nope, already got rid of the loop. Can't even do that, man. This is a night for me. Oh, what a night. Late December back in 63. All right, there we go. All I had to do was start singing Frankie Valley, and everything was fine. All right, so here we go. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Islands, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. Now I've roamed and rambled, and I followed my footsteps to the sparkling sands of her diamond deserts. And all around me a voice was sounding, this land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California, from New York Islands, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters, this land was made for you and me. As I went walking, I saw a sign there, and on the sign it said, no trespassing. But on the other side, it didn't say nothing. That side was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Islands, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters, this land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Islands, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. This land was made for you and me. Yeah.
Yay!
Woo! All right, well, because of the trials and the tribulations, we are on our final song for tonight. So thank you, everybody, for hanging in there with me. We have a joke. I do a pinball stream, and we have the joke that streaming is easy. So let's give it up for all the folks at the Know, Zach and Henry, making this possible. So I don't have my cameras being butt heads. But a huge thanks to the No Theater, because streaming is an art, friends. It's an art. But I'm gonna do one more song for you. This is for those of you who voted for old. This could go in the old category for me, because it's one of the first songs I ever did with a looper pedal, and it's one of my favorites to this day to do. I just really love the message, and I think it's appropriate for tonight too, because there was a lot of trying happening. But this song is called Try. It's by Colby Kelly. Enjoy.
Oh. Well, I guess we're just having technical difficulties tonight. So I'm going to check in with Henry, the technical director behind the scenes here, and see if we can get Lindsay back on for the final song. And if not, remember all the things we've been talking about tonight. Henry, how's it looking on that end?
Let's give Lindsay a minute to see if we can get her back on the line, just to see if we can get her dialed in. Can you send her a text message?
Yes, I can.
That would be amazing. I appreciate you doing that. And I would like to thank Zach for being here to host. Last weekend, I had the honor of hosting and engineering, which is always fun, but it's always nice to have company. So thanks for being here, Zach. Appreciate that.
No problem. Thank you for always being here as the tech guy, because I have no clue how any of these things run on Zoom.
It is so much fun to get to be here for all of these things, and to get to adapt what we do here at the company. We've been doing this for 4 or 5 months now, Zach. We did our first one all the way back. What was that? The talk back for our very first radio play.
Yeah, it's the one that Alex and I wrote. That would be Could Have Said It Deader, which is a lovely little show about mental health and about your roommate being death incarnate.
Yeah, that was a great one. I had a lot of fun doing that one. That was, I think, the last time before last week that I hosted and did the engineering all by myself. So we're always learning. So that was an experience. This is an experience.
Yes,
we're always having fun. And for anybody who is curious, you can go back and see a whole bunch of the different live streams that we've done over the last couple of months. They're available on Facebook if you go back and look at our archives, and they're available on our YouTube channel. And if you're interested in finding out what the No is doing, you can go back and look at our town hall from right before Fringe, and look at what our philosophy for this season is. That's a super great video to go back and watch if you're interested in finding out about the decision making that's happening. For those of you who don't know, we still have our full staff here at the No. We have 7 people on staff, and we're doing our best to bring you art, and to make sure that whenever we do eventually get out of COVID times, that we still have good and vibrant art here in Cincinnati. So if you're into art and you're into continuing to have art here in Cincinnati, go ahead and head to the No Theater's website, and you can see all the things we do, from our main stage shows, our Play Underground stuff. We're looking at what we can do for some serials and some play festivals and some things like that. So
yeah, there's going to be a lot of announcements coming up very soon. In this very weird time, a lot of things move really slow, and then suddenly they move really fast.
So we're always in the process of figuring out how to make sure that more people have the opportunity to make art. So if you're into supporting that, we would appreciate if you would go and pick up a ticket to any of the things that are at thenotheater.com. Other news announcements that came out this week. We have just announced the process for applying to Fringe again next year. And of course, we're still figuring out the details on that. So there are lots of different contingencies, but we want to include as many artists as possible in that. So head over to the No Theater's Facebook page, or to the Fringe Festival website, or to the Fringe Festival Facebook page. It's all over the place. So you can find out what we're doing to keep art alive in Cincinnati, and find ways to support the community. And if you're super inclined to help us, like Joe Mock, we are always looking for sponsors for our projects. And we're just so incredibly grateful to our sponsors, to all the sponsors from ArtsWave, to all the sponsors from that make all of the work that we do here possible. So thank you, Joe. Thank you, ArtsWave. Thank you, Hale Foundation. Thank you to all of those people who let us do what we do here. And if you want to support them, just go or join them in supporting us. Then just go ahead and head on over to the No Theater's website, and support us by buying a ticket or making a donation. Hello, Lindsay.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. I think we're just getting your audio online here. So give us a second for the audio to kick in.
Yep. And in that same sense of becoming a sponsor, donating, don't forget to check out all our sponsors, like Joe Mock, the sponsor of Play Underground, and the Real Pro Team.
And if you want to have a really local impact, again, feel free to donate to this PayPal link here that I just put up on your screen. That helps Lindsay to be able to do all of these things, and helps.
Like I said before, all Play Undergrounds
here
this year are tip only. So please support the artists that are bringing you new and original content on our Facebook live streams.
That we can't even give the artists wine or a beer this year because we can't have them in our space, which is a bummer. So I'm sorry, Lindsay, that I was not able to get you a glass of wine at the beginning of tonight.
It's okay. I think tonight needed more than a glass of wine, apparently.
That's why I have scotch.
Yeah. Can I get a hit? Can I get? I want. No.
Well, so, cheers to you, Lindsay, for making it work. We appreciate you battling it out with the tech tonight.
I'm so sorry. So here's what I'm going to do, because I know, like, you heard like the very beginning of that song, and then my computer just went black. Apparently, I won't go into what went wrong, but it wasn't the computer, which is good because it's a brand new computer. But what I will do is, how about I'll record that song. I'll do a video of that song, and maybe we can post it to the No Theater page.
That'd be amazing.
Because like I say, it's going to be too much for me to try to get that worked out tonight. So sorry. The tech gremlins are real tonight.
Hey, it'll be
It
amazing to
happens.
get to post that too. It's always fun to have little bits of surprise content throughout the week for people. So we'll look forward to posting that, and for making that available to our audiences in the future.
Yeah,
So-
thank
And,
you, and thanks for hanging in there while I got another computer running so I can at least say goodbye.
We're so glad we got to say goodbye to you.
And before we go, remember to go ahead and give Lindsay a tip over on her PayPal. And also, one more thanks to Joe Mock and the Real Pro Team for sponsoring all Play Undergrounds for season 23. Thank you so much for
Yay.
joining us tonight. I'm Zach Robinson. That's Henry Bateman. And that's Lindsay Rogers, our performer tonight. See you next time.
See you then.